Hello everyone and welcome to another card video. My name is Koren Wiskman and today we're gonna make a bee card. Today I have a very special video because Be Kind, it's a company, it's a jewelry company. They reached out to me and asked me if we wanted to do a collaboration. And I looked into them and it's a company that sells jewelry that is themed around bees, and a portion of their proceeds go to helping bees and saving the bees. So I encourage you to check out Be Kind. The information will be in the description box. I got some jewelry, some bee jewelry. I have a fun outfit that I'm gonna be wearing to Disney in April, so if you follow me on Instagram, this is the jewelry for my themed Disney outfit this year. And so let me show you what I've got. They also have lots of sunflower jewelry, and I know that's really popular right now. Stickers! The packaging is completely adorable, and I love the stickers. Thank you, God. We want to save the bees. Okay, now we'll look at the jewelry. I do have a coupon code, so I will flash that on the screen so that you guys can get a discount for purchasing. A portion of your purchase was contributed towards saving bees and helping them develop colonies safely. We hope that our products will not only put a smile on your face, but also remind you about the good cause that you are now part of. Welcome to the Be Kind family. Let's dig into this jewelry and see what's inside these adorable boxes. I absolutely love this earring set. And it's got a bee for one ear and a honey drip for the other ear. Can you guess the theme of my outfit now? The ring is completely adjustable. It's not connected, so you can pretty much make it whatever size you need. So there was no worry about if it was going to fit. That is so fun. I'm sorry. I'm just super excited about my trip. And this necklace is going to look fabulous with my outfit. I love the honey drips, and the little tiny bees are absolutely adorable. I'm going to have so much fun. So I was perusing their Instagram page, checking out all of their jewelry and all of their things, when I found a marketing shot for this jewelry, and I was completely inspired to create a card. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to create a Be Kind card inspired by the Be Kind jewelry. I'm going to wear the ring because that's really all you see in my videos, pretty much. And save the other two pieces for my outfit in April. Definitely make sure you're following me on Instagram because poo. I have some supplies. I'm using my favorite things, Honeybees stamp set. It's a small 3x4 stamp set. I'm also using Dripping Goo Die from Your Next Stamp. I love this die. It's fantastic. This is new to me. It's from Stampin' Up. It's called the Layering Diorama dies, but I'm using it a ton. It's fantastic. I have some cardstock here, Gina K Designs Honey Mustard and Stampin' Up Crushed Curry and So Saffron. I'm making a honeycomb-like environment with these diorama dies. I'm just making it look like it's dripping and ooey and gooey. At least that's kind of what I had in my mind because that's what was in the photo. Once I cut one panel, I use it to kind of place the next panel beneath it in a very uniform-like fashion, but I don't think you need to do this. These dies are fun. They make like caves and coves and pools. They're really fun. Once I have them all lined up, I have the bottom, which is just a piece of heavyweight white cardstock that we are going to emboss eventually. But first, we're going to use gold foil. Okay, this is going to be an even ooey gooier, drippier foilier piece of honey. So I just want it to be peeking up from the top, like a little bit of dripping honey from the top. I don't need it too much flash, just a little bit of dripping honey flash. But look how awesome this looks. Let me put it all together for you and you gotta get the gist of what I'm going for with just a little peek of the drippy foily honey. But look at this fun piece here. Like this could be drippy gooey honey, and this is just the die cut twice really close to each other. Okay, to heat emboss our sentiment, I put all the pieces in the MISTI so that I could place the sentiment where I wanted it. Once I have it in place, I take out all the layers because that's going to prevent the stamp from reaching where it needs to reach. So we got to take all of those out. Stamping with Watermark ink, we're going to use gold heat embossing powder for even more, that's right, gold, ooey gooey, drippy honey goodness. This embossing powder is from Hero Arts. It's really bright. It's a great color of gold. I really enjoy using it. And just like that, the sentiment is done. Super easy, and it's really pretty. I like it. I love how this card is turning out. So I had to make 2 cards. Don't ask. But because I'm now coloring a different card than what I photographed originally, I'm going to make up for it, okay? Trust me. I'm going to have a little helper give you some bee facts while I color. That way, it kind of makes up for my flub. Don't worry, you're not going to miss any real instruction. I'm using my Inktense pencils. I've done this before. I have other videos. And this is a Copic marker with just water in it. It's an empty Copic marker with water. So I basically made a Copic marker water brush blender pen marker. I stamped with Distress ink in antique linen to give it the no line coloring, and I stamped it on Arteza watercolor paper, which I love, by the way. I love that paper. But now you know kind of what I'm using and the gist of things. I, put a little color down, blend it out with the water. Let me turn you over to my special guest who really does love bees, and he is super excited to give you some bee facts.
So a lot of people don't actually believe that the honeybees have the strongest sting and that the queen does, but really she has the softest sting. The population of bees is going down way faster, like all the memes have been saying. Like literally every single meme is talking about it. In winter, bees don't really have a lot of food, so they stock up on honey. They also get this special liquid, is kind of like flour milk. And yeah, that's what they feed to actually have, little baby queens. There is 25,000 species of bees. See this bee that my mom is coloring? Bees actually do have 4 wings. Bees are insects, so they have 6 legs and 5 eyes. Bees fly about 20 miles per hour. Losing its stinger would cause a bee to die. And that's because the stinger is connected to every part of its body. We don't want the bees to die. Save the bees.
Very good. I hope you all enjoyed Dexter the Beekeeper. But now that I have my image all colored up and ready to be added to the card, I didn't want a ton of images on this card because I felt the background was so pretty that it really didn't need anything. But I wanted to mimic the bee on the jewelry. So I basically colored the same bee, and I'm going to add stickles. These are frosted lace stickles. They're basically just kind of a whitish clear. They just make everything look really super sparkly. I love it. Look at that sparkle. And then we're going to pop up our layers. I'm going to use thin foam squares, several layers. This is going to be a chunky card, but you know what? I'm okay with it because it turned out really cool. I did save a little space by combining the darkest mustard color, the honey mustard cardstock, with the foil. Those two are touching each other, but really the card has enough dimension. You don't really need to pop up every layer, but do what floats your boat. I could totally fit this in an A2 envelope and have no problems. It's probably going to get a little crushed in shipping, but you know, that's the card knock life. I am adding these panels that are cut down to 3.5 by 4 3/4 to a fog card base, cut to a size A2 in a top folding orientation. The bee is being popped up with the same type of foam tape, but given a little bit more dimension. He's the highest up. And he is adorable. I love the shininess of this card. I think it's really cute. In fact, you don't even need the bee. You could just take the bee off completely, but we love the bees, don't we? Yes, everyone check out Be Kind and save the bees.